Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the AfterShock Epicenter live stream. I'm your host and the communications specialist here at AfterShock Comics, RuthAnn Thompson. Happy to see some of our regulars here. Hello, Nathan Duncan and the Paul Dunn Show. Good to see you here for this Epicenter, talking about all the new comic book titles coming out for tomorrow's New Comic Book Day on June 29th. We're wrapping up this wonderful month. We just came back from both ALA this last weekend and Heroes Con, and very excited to have some two wonderful titles coming out tomorrow. So for tomorrow, starting off, we have Naughty List number 3. So this continues this very more grounded style story of Saint Nick from writer Nick Santora and artist Lee Ferguson, where somebody has gotten a hold of his naughty list and is actually using it to kill off people. So we pick up Santa Claus exactly where you'd expect to find him, in a beat-up truck, hundreds of feet in the air, headed towards New York City to catch a killer. But before we can get there, Nick debunks classic Christmas myths and shares the origin story of Rochambeau, the only known byproduct of a troll-human coupling, and the SOB who probably stole his naughty list. Ooh, so this will be, like I said, in shops tomorrow. Very excited about that. Oh, thank you, Nathan, for complimenting my colorful shirt. There's only like a few more days left of Pride Month, so I'm just hitting it up as hard as I can. Well, thank you. Last but not least, for this New Comic Book Day tomorrow on June 29th, we have the finale of the gorgeous title, Land of the Living Gods. So this is issue number 5 coming out tomorrow from writer Isaac Mogajane and artist Santos. And the fates of Nadali, Kalo, and the mysterious Lutho collide. Sarepa, one of the final strongholds left in this dying land, will be shaken to its core as our heroes fight to escape Shandu's clutches and, in the process, alter the lives of all of its people. So it's all coming together in this gorgeous issue. I could not get enough of this series, so hopefully you guys have been enjoying it as much as I have. And since the every single Monday is our final order cutoff to order the next titles coming out, let's just remind you guys of what we have fast approaching coming up. And it's actually 2 of the titles that we have just been talking about today. So when you're at your local comic book shop tomorrow, make sure you add these to your pull list, because we have Kaiju Score, Steal from the Gods, issue 4, which is going to be in shops July 27th, but will be FOCing this coming Monday, July 4th. So before this holiday, make sure you put in for this very fun title. I'm still enjoying so much following Michelle during all of this adventure, because the heist is even bigger monster is what's happening in this 4th issue coming out on July 27th, as well as Naughty List issue 4. So this will be in shops as well on July 27th. So if you're enjoying this title that you'll be picking up another issue from this week from Nick Santora, make sure that you add it to your pull list, because this title is getting more and more exciting and more on the way. And this week, in case you missed it, we just announced a brand new title from Seismic Press. And that, if you don't remember, we announced that about a year ago as our young adult imprint. And this follows writer Ted Anderson, who you might know from Moth and Whisperer, Orphan Age, and Adventure Time, and illustrator Tara O'Connor from Fly By Night, Roots, Puddles, so much more, and letterer Dave Sharp, who we love working with. And they're going to be telling a tale of a young college student's determination to better care for her mental health. So Hannah's dealing with a lot in her first year of college, and to make matters worse, she's also battling her own brain in the form of anxiety and depression. Fortunately, her therapist has put her on some meds to help, but those meds could cause some unintended side effects like sleepless nights, pounding headaches, or, in Hannah's case, superpowers. Now, on top of juggling tests and dates, Hannah has to deal with occasionally shooting lightning bolts from her fingers or reading her girlfriend's mind. Maybe she's supposed to be a superhero, but all she wants to do is make it through the year in one piece. So this is a personal story about mental health and what it takes to find yourself again. Side Effects will be debuting in October. So as always, make sure you follow us, like, hit subscribe, all that kind of fun stuff. And yes, Nathan Duncan, it's a very relevant story, and I think it's going to be really important to get it out there and also have it specifically for our young adult line. And other than that, folks, we're just so excited for the month to come. We will be at San Diego Comic-Con at the end of the month. So again, make sure that you follow us to hear about all the exclusives we have coming out, where our booth is, and all that kind of fun stuff. As always, stay safe out there, wash your hands, wear your masks, keep your distance, and only read dangerously. We'll see you next week.